Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to see the next unit, which is about packages and interfaces. And this we have already covered in Zoom class, but still, let me repeat this because hardly 73 members have attended. Others, please make use of this. And whoever attended, also please see that if you have any doubts, you can go through these videos. As we have seen, what is a package? Package is something like a container, something like folder we use in Windows, which is going to which is used to keep the class namespace compartmentalized, or as it says, which is going to avoid name collisions. Think that you have two classes with same name. So obviously you cannot keep both the classes in the same directory. So if you want, you can create another directory under the different directories. You can keep both the files, which is exactly the package. The package is just remember is a container for the classes. Let us see how we can create packages. As I told the previous classes, package is a keyword. Look at this. We have a package is a keyword. Pkg is a package name. And if you take look at the example, we have package. My package is the package name. So after this, do not forget to put semicolon package. After package, you can give your package name. If you want, we can have a hierarchical way of storing this. So think that you have many directories, many packages and sub packages. So this is a way you can do it. You can give the package, the first package. This is the supermost one. Then dot package 2 dot package 3. You might have seen now when we write Java programs, we have something called java.util. We have something called java.aw.images. So if you look at the next statement, look at this. We have something called java.awt.image. So this is something like the directories in Windows. We have Java folder. Under this Java, we have AWT. Under AWT or inside AWT, we have the image folder. So this is where this is the hierarchy. So next is let us see a small program using this package. See, as I told, package should be the first statement in every Java program before even import statements. Import, you can import many things, but package name should be the first thing. If you have any package, that should be the first name in your program. So as you could see here, we have a package called mypack. Under mypack, you have a class called balance. So this is actually a constructor. Sorry, this is a class name which is having two instance variable. One is name, other one is balance. And look at this balance is the constructor. I was talking about this. So this is the constructor because this method and class name are same. So we call this as a constructor which is going to initialize what is the name and what is the balance. And we have another method called show. So we have a class called balance which is having a constructor and a method. So method is nothing but we named it as show, which is going to print what is the balance. If balance is 0, you're going to print nil. Otherwise, you're going to print the balance. Look at the next statement. We have another class called account balance. Look at this. Both the classes in a single package. We have account balance, and the first one was my balance. So inside this class, I have my main method, and what I've done is look at this statement. This is very interesting. I've created objects of the class called balance. Now look at this. How many objects I've created? I've created three objects. Array of objects. See, balance, current, bracket, new, and balance three. I'm going to create three objects. So can you tell me what are the object names? The object names are nothing but current of 0, current of 1, current of 2. We have created three objects. Look at this. So these are the objects I've created. Now what I do is I'm going to initialize this objects. every object itself is an array of what do you call two members. First one is string and second one is a number with fraction. So this is my first array of object, first array. This is my second array, current of 1. Current of 2 is my third array. And what is the balance? This is a way we are going to initialize the array members. So every array is having again two members. Look at the next statement. We have for int I 0, I less than 3. So I start from 0 to 3. So which will be iterated over 3 times. Current I of show. What is initially I is going to be 0. Current 0 of show. So with the first object, you are going to call the method called show. So if you take the first case, what is the name? KJ Fielding, and the balance is 123.23. Look at this. It will come to this current of 0 dot show. So which is going to call this method. What is the balance? The balance is not less than 0. So this will not be done. It will go to the next statement. Name is, as you have seen, name was KJ Fielding, and balance is 123. So which is going to print. So you'll be getting a name plus which is going to give you the what you call dollar sign, and what balance will be concatenated with this. So this is going to print the name as well as balance for every 3 customer in the array, because we have created an array of 3. Look at this. So this is about packages. Now when we talk about packages, many things will come to our mind. Something like, no, if you have different packages, or within the packages we have we can have subclasses in the package. We can have non subclasses in the same package. As you could see in the screen, we can have subclasses in different packages. Package 1 have inherited some classes from package 2, so that is a subclass in different package. Classes that are neither in the same package nor subclasses. So what happens with the access? What happened to this access protection? Let us see that. So here is a diagram. We have already discussed this, and please keep this in the mind. If same package subclass, private cannot be accessed. If there is no modifier, they can access that. If it is protected, also they can access. If it is public, as usual, every subclass, every class can access, whether they belong to the same class, same package, or different packages. Next is same package, non subclass. Same package, remember, same package, non subclass. If it is private, they cannot access. If it is no modifier, they can access. If it is protected, they can access. If it is public, they can access. Different package subclasses, different package, remember that. So there is no question of accessing private members. There is no question of accessing no modifier. There is no we can access protected and public. And different package non subclasses, different package 1, package 2, and there is no connection between the classes. If that's a case, private cannot be accessed, your modifier cannot be accessed, protected cannot be accessed, but we can access only the private public members. So this is very important. Please look at this. Next is about how to import packages. Packages can be imported using the keyword import. After this, you have to give your package name. If there are many packages hierarchies are there, you have to give the first package, then second package, then you have to give the class names. So this also we have seen the videos. But the import statement is it's not mandatory, it's optional. If you want, you can give a fully qualified name, something like this. If you look at this import java.util.star, if you give dot star, which is going to import every classes in the package called util. There is another way, you can give a java.util.date extends. See, this is called the fully qualified name. You need not import anything. In the previous case, if you give like this, which is going to import every class in the package called util. So this is about how we can import the things. So I hope you understood this. Next video we are going to see about interfaces, and if you have any doubt, please feel